Kate Broddick from Sutton Realty joining us to talk about how COVID-19 has affected the current real estate prices in Brantford and beyond. Good morning. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me again.
So in Brantford and Brant County, certainly the numbers have been encouraging as far as active cases of COVID-19. So things are nice and stable. What about the real estate market? I see actually for Brantford, is this correct? There's actually an increase year over year?
There has been, and actually with our last numbers for June, Brantford is 17% up over 2019. So our real estate market is definitely going strong regardless of COVID-19.
Are you kind of shocked by that?
To be honest, yes, I think everyone is. Back in March when everything started, I don't think that anyone could have predicted Brantford doing so well.
Yeah. Are there any concerns on the horizon? I know we hear from Canada's big banks. They put out warnings that there could be a hangover effect from all this, and there could be some downward pressure even looking into next year. Do you have concerns regarding that?
I mean, I like to think that we take it day by day, month by month. All we can do is encourage our clients and guide them appropriately with what's currently happening in the market. Trying to look too far into the future, I mean, I don't think anyone would have predicted Brantford's position in the market now. So I say that we just try to take it day by day and encourage our clients appropriately.
Yeah, let's talk about buying and selling in a pandemic. Of course, we're in phase 2 now, but what are the protocols now and what is the process for both buyers and sellers?
You know, I'm so proud of our profession, especially, obviously realtors that I've been working with in Brantford. We really had to make some quick decisions, some improvisations just to keep our clients and ourselves safe. And right from the get-go, I would say that realtors put a plan into action. We have the use of COVID forms before we enter into any buyer or seller agreements, showing houses, making sure that, people haven't experienced any symptoms or been surrounded by anyone with symptoms, making sure that we have proper PPE, gloves, masks, hand sanitizer, and the use of some really great marketing effects to ensure that our buyers are being qualified for the houses that they're going to see, just to make sure that there's no unnecessary, going around into other people's houses. I mean, that's just to keep people safe.
Yeah. Are you employing video tours?
We are actually. I mean, for the most part, I would say most real estate professionals are using the use of video tours. But I would say one great tool that came out of this was Matterport, or the dollhouse effect, that really gives that 3D imaging of placement of rooms, homes, dimensions. Just such a great tool that came out of COVID-19.
Yeah, so there are some positive changes that will become part of a new normal.
I think so. And you know what? We try to definitely take the positive from any situation. And with a global pandemic, there's so much negativity that has happened or been imposed on people, regardless of the real estate market. So I would say that, safety is our number one concern with our clients and with ourselves. And so implementing these new safety measures and new marketing tactics is only going to catapult us further.
Yeah. Any tips for sellers? Is there pandemic pricing? Do you have to take that into consideration right now?
Well, I mean, our market is up. I mean, I'm only going to speak to Brantford and Brant County right now because obviously that's our market that I'm in. But our prices being over last year's pricing, I think the low inventory that we've experienced has kept our market booming. And the fact that Brantford is a less dense populated community, with everything that's happening, I personally see people wanting to come into these less dense population, smaller communities, smaller cities where they can spread out a little bit more. And so that desire or need to maybe move into a smaller community, it has heightened.
Okay. Hey, thanks. And we'll see you again. Thanks for your regular visits. Kate Broddick with Sutton Team Realty. All right. We're going to take a quick break. We're back with, this heat wave isn't ending today, that's for sure. Brian's up next.